Okay. I'm glad I checked this. You kind of had to. So, I want to try something different, today. Basically, long story short, I kind of want to, I want to try something new in Minecraft, but let's just, thank you, Word. Thank you for the resub. I don't know why my alerts have changed and stuff like that, but I am just going along with it, if you know what I mean. So, the ones that I just added to my favorites are on the bottom here. Mermaid Life down here. I'm gonna save that for May next year. I got others here that, let's see here. I can't really afford right now, if you know what I mean. These two, I just figured I'd save those for Johnny, you know? And maybe the Star Wars one, maybe for save that for the next, May the 4th, I guess. But I was also thinking, I have not finished I've not done anything on the D&D, thing, so if I can remember how to do that, that'd be great. No. How did I do that last time? No. I look like I had a sunburn right there. Seriously. Okay. Think I gotta do a new one? Probably. Yeah. Make a new.
Got a new shirt to retire.
Oh man, honey.
My Rooster Teeth shirt is, the letters are popping off of it.
Oh no.
Yeah. This was a ham. This was a thrift store.
Yeah.
So I'll put this on a hanger upstairs.
No. No. Here we go. Alright, so let's do this one here. Okay. Alright. Create anyway. Alright, I should probably update this a little bit. Alright, that's updated. Do edit this. Alright.
Now it's in the closet.
gonna do the D&D thing.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm feeling...
You just picking up our old save,
Well,
or
no,
just
I
starting
mean,
over?
I'm gonna start over.
Okay.
Because why not? I mean... Flashing lights, yes, I see. Alright, where's the cleric? Nope. Nope. I don't want to be the barbarian. Cleric. There we go. Alright. There we go. Come on. Can I do this solo? Doesn't...
Hey, glad you made it. I'm
There we
really
go.
happy that you're willing to give this game a shot. It's one of my favorite things to do with friends. Between the role-playing, strategy, and just being goofy with each other, it's always a great time. D&D has something for every kind of player.
Alright.
Now, you said the other day that you wanted to just get kind of an intro
Let's get
experience
nerdy.
before joining my regular campaign group. So I figured a more individual sort of experience would be a good way of showing you the ropes. Give you an idea of what the experience can feel like. Just take a seat whenever you feel like getting started. I've got snacks that should last us until the end of the universe, so help yourself to those too. Good to go? Okay, so first thing, do you want to be a holy warrior with the ability to heal
Yes.
yourself and smite your foes with the power of your deity? Paladin might be the way to go.
Yeah.
Oh, or maybe a wizard, using
Nope.
your magic to blast bad guys sky high with fireballs while defeating.
Tempting.
But a rogue could be fun too. But it's also lots of fun to just be a barbarian with a big axe. Barbarians can get so angry that they just kind of forget that they've been hit and keep
All right.
hacking away. I've always had a hard time choosing when I'm a player, so take your time.
Oh. Nope. Oh. Okay, I can...
Okay, next let's allocate your stats. You want me to explain how stats and dice rolling work in this game? You'll also see that your class already has stats that will best support their abilities.
think I got this all okay.
How you add your extra stat points is up to you. Do you want to make them better at what they already do, or do you want to balance them out a bit? You'll get more...
Oh! Mm. It didn't change. That's fine. Alright. Dex 1. I don't really like this big text here. Okay.
And like that,
There you go.
you've made your first character.
Missed one.
Congrats.
Yeah, it's not exactly the best stats, but hey. Alright.
Now, how about we dive right into things? Let me just set the scene for you. The continent of Faerun has seen hundreds of stories turn into legends. The Dawn Age, when dwarves overthrew the tyrannical giants and elves waged war against evil dragons, thereby carving out a place in the world for small folk. The tyranny of the Rose Dragon, when
Rose
the
Dragon.
great red worm Ylvir of Salisar nearly razed Kalimshan and established her cruel empire.
There you go.
The time of troubles, when celestials and fiends alike were cast from their own realms, warring and laying waste to the mortal plane in their efforts to reclaim their divine positions. Yet each great story has great people steering the narrative. The Rose Dragon's empire only fell because Rafak al-Khajan and his companions slew the evil beast. The times of troubles ended because those like the mage Midnight rose to the occasion, in their case taking the mantle of divinity from the slain celestial Mistra until she could be resurrected. Now we come to the precipice of another such event, a budding calamity that could warp reality as we know it. Though there is no prophesied chosen one, no foreseen savior, if you play your cards right, you might just be able to avert what is to come. Or perhaps your story will simply serve as a cautionary tale for those who survive. Despite this, it all starts with something as mundane as fetching groceries for your parents.
There you go. Here we go, folks. There's some of this
We
parts.
open on Nashkel, a village on
It would have
the
been
northern
nice if this
slopes
was
of the Cloud
buildable.
Peaks. The late spring rains have abated, making the trek across town to deliver a commission for your father at least a bit less muddy. As you make your way back along the main street, though, it is hard not to notice that your otherwise quiet home is riddled with strained, whispered conversations.
Alright.
Standing behind his produce stand is Irik, one of the farmers living on the village's outskirts.
Okay.
You have known him for most of your life, though he is still young and smile lines have only just begun to crease the sides of his eyes.
Your father said you'd be along to pick up his purchase. I don't envy him his back problems, as if he didn't have enough to deal with already as the headman. Anyhow, here you go. I'm sure he appreciates having you around to do all the heavy lifting for him.
Thanks, Eric.
Sure thing. Just make sure to get home safe.
What's everyone whispering about? I only caught a bit.
Okay.
Everyone's worried about the people who've gone missing. You probably already heard about Helsa not coming home yesterday. That makes the 4th person in 2 weeks. The trackers looking for her haven't come back yet, but if it's anything like the other 3 disappearances, they won't find anything. People are real frightened. I can't blame them. Might be a good idea to not wander around on your own, even in town.
I'm going sympathetic.
Fair point. You watch out for yourself, too. Your wife would either break down or start tearing the forest apart looking for you.
Yeah, and then give me a walloping for vanishing on her. But seriously, stay safe until we get this sorted out. Now, get going. Bet your father will be wanting...
Take care, Eric.
Mm-hmm. See you around.
Let's just take a look around here. Dude. Dark elves. Dragonborn. Can't tell that that's a kid or a halfling. Tiefling. Well, they're not supposed to have that kind of tail, but you get the idea.
You hear voices from inside your house. Perhaps it is worth waiting and listening in.
Yeah, I just heard about it this morning.
Does anyone else know?
I caught one of the trackers before he could go out to look for Helsa. He said he'd check it out while the trail was still warm, if there was one. But I don't know if he told anyone else first.
We'll have to assume that he did. People are already starting to panic, and it'll make it worse. I heard people at the market this morning talking about unfamiliar monsters. No one had seen the things themselves, but the rumors are bad enough.
This goes on, and you'll have a mob at your front door demanding answers.
I'm surprised you haven't seen one already. We've got to get ahead of this.
So what are you going to do about it?
Give me a minute. I've got an idea, but I want to talk it over with Katra first. You're welcome to stay if you like. They should be back soon.
Ah, there you are. Put the food on the table and come talk to me. There's something we need to discuss.
It already is there.
Listen, you've heard about the people going missing. I'm not going to sugarcoat this, but the whole Kelsit family is gone now. Neri found their farm empty this morning without even a sign of struggle. This is asking a lot, and I've got a feeling your mother's going to kill me after I say this.
Okay.
Then don't say it.
But I need you to go speak with Endan Dravair and ask for his help.
You're right. I think I will throttle you. Are you insane? People are going missing, and you think sending Katra out into the woods by themselves is somehow a good idea?
She just got a valid point.
I have to agree with Ellen. They'd make a tempting target.
The trackers have been going on their own, and no one's bothered them. Besides, after all the training I've put Katra through, they should be fine on their own.
Oh, great. I mean, referred as okay,
Yes, but
sure.
you could just send one of the trackers.
I guess I
or
can
someone
go along
else.
with this.
I want the trackers to keep looking for our people. Other than them, there's no one else I'd trust in the woods more than Katra. After all the times you've run off into there as a kid, you probably know the paths better than most of the villagers. And Vair's important. His ego probably won't let him talk to just a random villager. Neri could go, but she doesn't know how to fight, and I don't want the community's healer to be missing for a whole day if someone breaks their arm.
Valid point.
And you're not worried what Vair might do to them?
Unless Katra does something really stupid, which I would trust them not to, they'll be fine.
Mom, if I can help the village, then I'm happy to do it. Besides, I was just in the woods yesterday looking for berries, and I was fine.
I was hoping you'd say that. This isn't exactly a enviable task. I'm proud of you. Now, Endon Dravair is a proud creature. He has the wisdom of the ages and probably knows something that we don't. But there's a good chance he won't help us for free, just on principle.
Right.
If he doesn't,
This is...
this pouch has 100 gold coins in it.
100? Where did you get that kind of money?
I took it from the village's emergency fund. I'd say this counts. Rounded it out to 100 using money we were saving for a new roof. Start with a low offer, like 30, and work your way up, unless you think you're going to insult him or lose his interest. Whatever help or advice he can give will be welcome. If we're lucky, he might already know where our missing people are or where to look. A bird's eye view could show him what we need.
I still think that this is a bad idea.
She's got a bad feeling about this.
To be
Probably.
honest, it probably is a bad idea, but it's the only one we've got.
Is there anything else I should know before going?
At this point, you know everything that we do. I wish we could be of more help, but
Yeah.
Violet's home is not
He
far.
didn't tell her that, oh, say, we're going to meet a fucking dragon.
Right. I guess I'll head out now then.
Oh, before you go, do you want to do a quick sparring match? Couldn't hurt to brush up on your technique.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Kinda nice if I can do something other than just the same single.
One more thing.
Okay.
I'm sure you can find your way and don't want me fussing over you. But in case something happens, you should take your father's old wayfinder. Don't worry. I know the woods, and Dad's right. I can handle this. I'll be safe.
Just be careful, and come back in one piece. We'll be waiting for you with some dinner ready.
It's quite a few disguises he got here. Better check for it. Nope. Nope. She'll be kind of nice. Of course, my parents are poor as frickin'. Huh. Blocking the upstairs, eh? Right, I gotta go this way. The horse looks so nice.
Is someone... Whoa! Stay back! Okay. Wasn't expecting that. I wonder if they got something to do with what's going on.
Okay, I'm definitely going the right way. Kind of wish I would had you was they let me use my skin to like could look like it was me, but instead of Steve. Ooh, chest up there. How do I get that down? Hmm. Ah. Or wait. There we go. Didn't find that there last time I was playing this game. What other tricks and things am I missed? Or I could have went this way and never noticed. Well, I gotta get down. Am I going the wrong way? I'm pretty sure I am. Yeah, I was going backwards.
Guess this is it? Unless this wayfinder led me to some old owlbear den. Okay then.
This is where we start to meet the cult. Oh, there's no more music.
Why do you do this? Release me!
What was that?
As you reach for the coin that seemed to suck the life from Endan Dravair, you note a crack running down its face. Whatever these people want with it, you doubt they should have it. The moment you touch the metallic surface, though, a jolt of energy sears through your fingers and up your arm.
Great.
Followed by a sense of pressure, as if the ocean's tide were rushing into your flesh. Recoiling, the coin...
That's gonna be one hell of a night of,
Even as you feel that the force pouring from it stretches your skin and crushes your bones, threatening to rupture and burst your entire body. Other than your
Oh man,
body,
that's gonna be
it
one
is
hell of a
coin
migraine.
bursts, erupting into shards of metal as the same light that flowed into it earlier streams into you. The physical pain abates, though something continues to press on your mind, clawing its way into your thoughts and filling your skull as the world around you distorts and turns insensible, chaotic, and then, finally, dark.
What happened?
I think I need to get rid of this part right here.
Who are you? What have you done to me?
I don't know.
Answer me!
Please, stop. Who are you? What are you doing to me?
Who am I will ask again. Who are you? What happened to those people in my cave?
Your cave? Who or what are you?
Do not play games, child. I am Endan Dravair, and you will answer my questions.
My name's Katra. I live in the nearby village. You're saying you're the dragon?
Do not play games with me, child. Now answer my questions. What happened in my cave, and what have you done to me?
Did you see anything? I think I was unconscious for a while, but I must have walked to get back here, right?
I only came back to consciousness when you were calling for your parents.
Why can I hear you? Where are you?
We are obviously merged, you fool. Now tell me how.
Okay.
What happened?
What do you remember?
I remember. They must have trapped my soul in that coin. I have heard of artifacts that can do such.
Oh.
I had never expected that it would be so painful, though. It felt like I was being torn and pulled apart, then crushed until I could not even tell what part of my body I was feeling. I suppose, though, that I was not feeling my body at all. After that, I saw the thing seeping out of my body, but I could not see if I was breathing. Everything after is unclear. It hurts to remember. I was still reeling when the next thing I clearly saw was your face. A moment before I felt that transfer again. Then we were here. Now we need to return me to my... Do you smell smoke?
Yeah. I'm going home. I need to see if anything has happened.
This is a waste of time. You need to find the people who took my body immediately.
Only after I see if they went to my village first. They may have done something.
Okay. That is not what I want. That's fine. I mean, there was goblins in the beginning. There's all sorts of other thingies. Oh no.
No, no, no! Mom! Dad! Nadi! Posh! Tadil! Anyone! The house? What happened to the house? Mom! Dad! Help! Someone help! Someone tell me what!
So there is someone left. Oh, I figured there would be a few of you bumpkins left scurrying about like rats. Well, we can't have you going and squealing to your neighbors about us, no. We want things to be quiet.
Yeah, not gonna happen, bit.
You'll have to come with us.
Witchy.
What have you done to my home? Where is everyone?
Take or kill them. We'll have no witnesses today.
Not anymore, it would seem.
Shut up! Someone has to be left behind. Is anyone there? It's Contra! Where are you?
Foolish whelp. Looking at this place, if they did not respond the first time, I doubt they ever will. You may search, but you seem to be alone here.
Why would they do this? Where is everyone?
Do you actually expect an answer to that question, or are you simply asking empty questions to hear yourself speak?
No, it's just... This is a lot to process, and... I feel sick.
We do not have time for you to be pathetic. Your little village is gone. Accept that and move on.
It's cruel and not appreciated right now. I understand that you're upset, but I am too. So can you please lay off?
Fine.
So what are we supposed to do now? I don't have a home, and you don't have a body, and I'm not letting you take over mine.
I do not think that I could, even if I tried. As much as it galls me to admit it, all I can do is hurt you. I think that I could kill you if I truly wished, but that would likely end my life too.
That's good to know.
We shall hunt the people who took my body. We will find a way for you to put me back, and I can force answers out of those treacherous eels. Perhaps you can use the coin again to set things right.
But it exploded when I touched it. It felt like something was being forced into me before I blacked out. That must have been when you came.
Without the coin, I doubt that you would have been able to restore me anyhow, much less after whatever that monster of theirs did to me in the time since. It seemed to be fusing with my form. It might have been feeding. That was not the impression I felt.
So I've got the same question as before. What now?
Short of purging my soul from your body, which I would not recommend lest you want me to destroy the both of us first, you will need to put me into another vessel. Ideally, though, that vessel will be my own original body, purified of whatever has come to infest it. If your villagers were taken by this group, then finding where they have taken me will also lead you to the answers you seek.
Sure, but I don't know anything about healing dragons or moving souls from one body to another. How are we supposed to do all of that, or even find these people?
I think that the best course now would be to seek the advice of the scholars in Candlekeep. It is relatively close and hosts the greatest collection of knowledge in Faerun that I am aware of, anyhow. If anyone would know of a cure or be able to devise one and be able to tell us more about this group of people that attacked me, then we will almost certainly find them in Candlekeep's great library. Rather than walk the whole way, see if that man with the cart is heading north. Preserve your strength while you can.
I think that's actually the first good, usable advice you've given me.
Do not push your luck with such frequent sarcasm, child. Find the cart and let us leave.
Oh no, I am not putting hard mode on this shit. No. Absolutely not. Oops. Learn a new spell.
Need a lift?
After nearly 2 weeks of walking, leaving over 100 miles of the coast road behind you, Candlekeep's soaring spires are finally close enough to reveal their details. Set atop a craggy peninsula, rising above the Sea of Swords, the fortress overlooks the surrounding farmland, while keeping a healthy distance from the wild and shadowy Cloakwood.
At last. Remember, Candlekeep is the home of the Avowed, the greatest scholars on the continent. Be respectful, follow their rules, and try not to let anything too uncivilized come out of your mouth.
Anything I should know about this place before we go any further?
Last I was here, they only allowed the local scholars called the Avowed through the Emerald Door into the inner ward, where the libraries are. They have since eased their restrictions somewhat, I have heard, but be prepared to do some favors or pay for entrance.
Anything else I should know?
While the Citadel itself is a safe and secure place, be wary of the surrounding lands. I have hunted here before, and I have seen a number of foul, albeit fairly weak creatures here. Expect more than those few encounters we had on the road.
Let's get going.
It's very impressive, that's for sure. Had I played a traditional D&D game? Nope. Well, technically a video game, yes.
The fields look almost untended. I do not hear any farmhands or livestock. Have these places been abandoned for some reason? Keep a keen eye out. If these people fled their homes, they must have had a good reason to do so.
something to tell you about those guards. We're starting to wonder if you'd actually stop to talk.
What do you need to warn us about?
Well, the guards aren't going to let you in. I saw you coming up the road, and it's pretty clear you're not from here. So no one's going to let you in, even to the Court of Air.
Why aren't they letting strangers in?
People have been going missing in the area. Travellers and locals alike. Those farms you pass by, for example. Yeah, the families that live there just up and vanished. No sign of an attack or anything. So the people in charge are getting right paranoid and
What's the Court of Air?
The first time era. It's a big courtyard area. Kind of like a small town in itself where people who aren't among the avowed can live, work, and just find some lodging if they're travellers like you. Only the avowed are allowed to stay in the inner ward after all.
Okay.
Who are you, anyhow?
Oh, people around here just call me Scratch. It's not a very inspiring nickname, but better give 'em my real name in case the authorities come sniffing around. Used to work in the city office as a scribe, but didn't work out.
So how do we get in?
If you're gonna enter Candlekeep, you're gonna need a residence pass. They handed them out to all the locals in their jurisdiction, but it was pretty rushed, and with my special set of skills, I can make one that will fool the guards into letting you through the gate. What do you say? 25 gold, and the documents will be up.
It really sounds like working with him is the only way into the city and that he's offering a fair price.
I don't have much money to spare, and you don't look like you have many customers. Drop the price to 10 and I'll pay you.
Okay, let's split the difference. 15 gold.
That's...
We have a deal.
Good. Now, I can't make this pass from nothing, and I sold my last copy a week ago, so you'll need to find one of your own that I can modify. Look at those farmhouses, though. The families there were either taken or left in a hurry. They might have one or two lying around. Bring back a copy, plus payment, and I'll get to work. Be careful, though. The people are gone, but I've heard some rustling around there and very strange sounds. Never seen anything, but gives me the creeps. And I think I saw someone go into one of those houses, maybe to stay the night, but I never saw them come out. Probably just missed them, though. Good luck!
Of course, we have to do the legwork.
I'm the one doing all the work. You're just along for the ride.
I will contribute as best I can. My advice by itself could prove invaluable.
Yeah, if you ever give it.
You know, I would love to build all this stuff. Nope. Nothing in this one.
Ah! What is this thing?
Some sort of construct, it would seem. I would presume that it is guarding this house, unless someone left it with more malicious intentions.
Thanks, but that advice isn't helping me to kill it.
Just tear it apart. If it cannot hold itself together, it is no threat. To think you needed my help to figure even that out.
Fireball! I'm pretty sure paladins aren't... I'm not allowed to do... Not able to do that in my game, but whatever. Oh. Cast Fireball! Woohoo!
Finally! What were those things doing on a farm? I don't think seagulls justify that level of protection.
No, perhaps they wandered here. Rogue constructs are not unheard of. Still, you might learn something if you look around. Then again, what have scarecrows to do with our mission?
Not much, I guess.
Katra, I'm going to try something. Do not be alarmed if things start to look different.
Wait, what? Whoa. Okay, what's going on?
I said not to be alarmed.
Okay.
I was uncertain if I could do this while in your body, but my intimate connection to the material plane allows me certain privileges of perception when...
Plain speak, please. Village kid, remember?
Of course. In essence, I can see some elements of magic, how enchantments work, their origin or nature, what they draw power from. It depends on the situation, but you get the gist of it. Perhaps this will help on occasion, though I must admit that it is somewhat taxing to use this ability with your body. Please be quick.
There's something about this soil
Yeah,
that
damn it.
seems almost appetizing. You scoop up a bit and pop it into your mouth, then immediately regret it.
What would that kind of magic be doing here?
I cannot say. Some people draw power from such places, making contracts with fiendish creatures or finding other ways to tap into those planes' powers. Sometimes creatures from there also escape into the world, either through a summoning gone wrong or random circumstance.
A what now?
Giant minotaur-like, pig bat-faced demon thing. Not great at parties.
Vair, was that a joke?
Do not call me that.
Lower planes?
Other realities connected to ours. Where
Multiverse!
devils and demons live.
Pandemonium.
among
Oh
other
yes, I
unlikely
remember.
entities. Hades, the Abyss, Pandemonium. None of them too pleasant to visit.
What would that kind of magic be doing here?
I cannot say. Some people draw power from such places, making contracts with fiends. Sometimes creatures from there also escape into the...
Pretty. Where did I find it originally? Okay. Wasn't there a way up? Oh, yeah. Rotten
Folded
onions.
and then stuffed haphazardly among a pile of now rotting onions,
Meh.
you find a piece of parchment marked with an official-looking seal and titled Evidence of Residence in the Candlekeep Territories. A bit wordy and a bit more aromatic than you'd like, but it should do the trick.
Good. Now return to that individual Scratch. Let us hope that he is adequate to the task.
Hope or not, we don't have many other options to resort to, Bayir.
Why must you insist on calling me that?
It's what everyone in the village called you. It's easier than saying your full name.
Be glad that I am a magnanimous and forgiving dragon, else I would be inclined to start tearing up your mind again.
Don't worry, you're already a big enough headache as it is.
Ah, is that a bit of legal documentation I see there?
Yep.
And smell? Phew. Okay, well, you work with what you've got, right? Give me a bit to scrape off and refinish the important parts, then I'll start with colour matching, then confirming handwriting, and your eyes are glazing over. Just give me the goods and wait a bit. And here you go. Certification that you absolutely belong to the area and can come and go as you like. Just don't let any wizards near it. They get curious, they've probably got spells or something that can sniff out a forgery. Otherwise, though, no one will ever be the wiser. Enjoy the castle!
I like these horses.
Papers, please.
Papers?
Kid, didn't your parents...
Careful. If you must be a local to gain admittance, do not say anything to imply that you are not from the area.
Here's my residence certificate.
The guard glances at the paper, noting the seal and the signatures, but does not peer too closely. Watching him scrunch up his nose, the cursory inspection might have to do with not wanting to put his face too close to the smell of rancid onions.
All right. Everything looks fine. Head on in. Just keep an eye out for any strange activity.
Passing through the city walls, you are dumped into a large, open square that seems to double as a marketplace. It is not exactly brimming with life, but considering how you've lived nearly all of your life in a small village, the number of people in one place is staggering, and the activity threatens to be overwhelming.
Good. That was tedious, but we made it. Now the next part could be problematic. Only the Avowed and certain others are allowed into the inner ward through the emerald door on the far side of this courtyard. Talk to the keeper there and determine what is required to get in and speak with one of the experts.
What business have you here, child?
I wish to speak with one of the researchers.
You and everyone else. Do you have an appointment or a letter of introduction?
Well, I don't have an appointment or a letter or anything like that. How do I get in?
Do you have a rare manuscript to donate that is not already included in the city's collection?
No.
Then you won't be getting in anytime soon.
Thank you for your time.
My pleasure.
Dang it.
This is unacceptable. We must find someone to assist us, and soon. I can only imagine what those monsters are doing with my body, and already I chafe at being confined to yours.
Wow, thanks. Well, do you happen to know where we could find a rare or unique book?
No. Distasteful as this may be, we might have to find another dubiously legal way around this problem. Actually, I remember passing a sewer grate earlier. If there are sewers for this outer area, then they surely have some for the inner ward.
So, you want me to break into a sewer, sneak through Ogma knows what kind of filth, and then break into the inner ward to, what, kidnap or threaten a scholar into helping us?
Presumably, we would be able to find someone more reasonable, or at least amenable to our request. However, we cannot do that from out here. The sewers are our only option right now.
You only say this because you won't have to smell what I do.
Actually, I will. You think I only see through your eyes? Child, I am bound to experience everything that you do. Believe me, sharing in your bodily functions these past weeks has been far from enjoyable.
You? Okay, point taken.
Okay.
Sewers it is.
Here we go. Okay, that dwarf dude. Another tiefling. Can't. That might be a gnome. Or a halfling. Definitely quite a few dragonborns. I thought the dragonborns were supposed to have tails. Seems like the tieflings have got it for themselves. Okay.
Ugh, this is what living in a city means? How can one place produce so much filth?
You sounded as if you knew what you were getting into.
I thought I did. Didn't think it'd be this plentiful.
The byproduct of civilization. People are messy.
Thayer, are you okay?
Do not call me that. It's strange. Even without a body or the need to breathe, I feel a tightness in my chest. Lightheadedness. I think that it would be best to spend as little time in here as possible. Please, hurry through this place.
Wait, you don't sound so good. What's going on?
We need to move quickly. You are wasting time.
Alright, let's make this quick.
That is the right direction, and it seems to no longer be sewers beyond this point. These are probably the tunnels running beneath the inner ward I have heard of. Catacombs, vaults, labs. Much of the work and knowledge of the Avowed is down here, it seems. Unfortunately, there is a ward on the door. You will need to find a key, unless you wish to be fried.
No, I don't.
Money, money, money! Those are good. No, that's just where I entered, but that's fine.
Wait, look at that. On the ground.
There's nothing on the ground.
Precisely.
Helpful.
The rest of this place is a riot of grime and muck, child, yet this path is almost spotless. I would be willing to bet half of my entire horde that a gelatinous cube has come this way.
Oh, great.
What now?
An oozing monster that inhabits places like this. Some people and more intelligent creatures keep them as witless guardians and janitors. The things absorb and dissolve any animal or plant material they touch as a way of eating. They cannot dissolve metals and other non-living things, though, so they can carry the equipment and goods of whomever they have eaten for some time.
Whomever? As in people?
Of course. Do not be dense, child. Now follow this trail. You might find something interesting floating in the cube's body. Just be careful, though, as they can be transparent and thus easy to overlook. There, look. The thing has a key inside of it. It must have eaten a maintenance worker or one of the avowed. That might get us out of the sewers and into the cleaner part we saw earlier. Just don't let the creature suck you up. Please? Yes, it looks as if an enchantment quite similar to the one on the locked door is embedded in this key. It should work to get us through.
What if it sets off the trap?
Then you had best hope that the mage who put it there set it more as a deterrent rather than a defense.
See if there's anything else, any more goodies. Oh wait, I entered from here. Check up here. Okay, everything just kind of went around in circles. That's fine.
Okay, just going to open the door. The magically trapped door stuffed with potentially lethal lightning. Right, okay. And still alive. Right, well, that's good. Yeah.
Oh, be not so dramatic. You could find much worse before we are done here. I have heard tell that there are guardians and occasional escaped experiments down here, though that may just be rumor.
Wow, thanks. The possibility of even greater danger certainly sets my mind at ease. Thanks, Fire.
Stop calling me that.
He's not a mimic. Yeah, it's a mimic. Yeah, it's a mimic.
Good job. The creature was known as...
A mimic. Yeah, I've heard of those things. Didn't expect it to be so slimy, though. Why did it have a key inside of it, though? Did it eat someone like the cube did?
Probably not. Otherwise, we would have seen some more gruesome evidence of the meal. No, some people feed mimics various items that they need to hide or protect. If you know how to handle one of these things, they can be rather convenient guardians. As long as you keep them fed, that is.
Yeah, I can imagine the alternative.
Thanks for the money. I got 2 and a little over a half a stack of gold. I got it stuck. Nice. You just wasted a spell. Great. Okay, nothing here. Yeah, I'm low on health. Yeasty coin. Oh, I entered from there. Must be on the right direction. Okay. Okay. Did I miss a way? Oh! Okay, I'm on the right way now. Kobolds. You're so cute! Why attack me? Of course there's more. Give me your money. Well, I didn't fall. Wasn't far. Well, that was a one shot. Alright, give myself a little chance to recoup. That doesn't look any creepy, huh? Oh crap, displacer beast! Yikes! Well, I'll have to get it with a fireball. Where's the way down? This way. Nope. It was right here. There it is. Get back here, kitty. Yeesh. Baddies just keep getting worse here. How many more of these freaking heifers? Ugh. The Jello from beyond. The evil Jello. Cube. Alright. I'm at a distance. I'm gonna take my time with this freaking Nope. Ow. Fireball it is, it shall be. There's another one? Ugh. Thought the slimes were in this game in Minecraft traditionally was worse. Probably. These things are so similar, I can't really tell if I'm going the right way or not. And there's more. I'm gonna take my time with this. Waiting for my fireball to regen. Go. Okay. Okay, I see a chest. God damn it. Dang it. Okay, it's dead. Good. Mm.
Well, unfortunately, it seems that this ensorcelled armor is tied to the exit. Unless you have a powerful dispelling magic at your disposal that you have neglected to mention, you will have to defeat this thing to undo the seal over the door.
Okay.
You're saying I have to fight a piece of armor with no obvious weaknesses, or even a person inside to take out? Let me guess, I have to just beat it into a useless hunk of metal, kind of like I did the scarecrows?
Precisely.
I'm really starting to hate constructs.
I would rather wear that, you know? Hmm?
better be worth all the trouble we've gone to, Vair. How are we going to get someone to help us, though? We're breaking in.
Let us consider that later. First, we need to get out of these tunnels. Someone might have heard the battle or noticed that the enchantment on the door is broken. We can determine our course once we are safely hidden within the inner ward.
Oh, nice place. Thank you. Unfortunately for you, chances are that you will only see it as you are taken away to a prison cell.
Get us out of here. We cannot be imprisoned. Not in a cell. Fight! Run! Do something!
Are you joking? There's so many of them. We'll be torn to shreds if we resist. While we would normally have prevented you from coming this far, Sage Thesserai has taken an interest in you. Now you are to attend him personally.
Whatever you do, do not allow them to incarcerate us. Do not give them a reason.
Okay, I'll go. Where do I find... He is waiting for you in Exaltation, the Keep. Consider this an honor, as few of those outside of the Avowed are allowed entry to our home. You are to head directly to the Great Library. Do not attempt to deviate from the main path.
Fine.
We will be watching you.
That is far enough.
Are you Thesserai?
I am.
What happens to me now?
Do not attempt to resist the spell. If you resist, then we will have to detain you and try again until you cooperate. Lots of extra bother.
As the spell activates, you feel something press against your mind, and on some level you know that it is trying to pry away your ability to lie. The intrusion is sudden and sets your teeth on edge, and your first reaction is to resist. However, considering where you are and the promise of a jail cell, or worse if you do not cooperate, you relax and allow the spell to take hold.
Good. Now let's get the boring stuff over with. Do you intend to harm anyone in this city, be it specifically in terms of property or any other way that includes, but is not limited to, theft, spying, or harassment?
No, I do not.
Good. Next, why did you sneak into the inner ward?
I found a group of scary people in the mountains talking to a dragon who was living there, and then they sucked his soul into a coin to let some sort of horrifying mound of flesh shove itself into the dragon's body like it was a sock puppet. And then the coin shoved the dragon's soul into my body. So now we're sharing my mind, and it's really uncomfortable, and we both want someone to help us find his body and get him out of mine because he's a stuck-up jerk, and we don't know what these crazy, thoroughly creepy people would do with a dragon's body.
Well, that, certainly speeds things up. How about while we've got this handy zone of truth working, you just tell me everything you can about how this dragon came to inhabit you, and we work from there.
Okay.
Well, hopefully they will be able to use what you told us to find out more about this group that you encountered and the monsters accompanying them. In the meanwhile, we need to discuss whether or not Candlekeep will assist you in your predicament.
Whether or... How could they refuse us? Tell him that Endandravayer demands their aid. It is only fitting that they should restore me to my rightful form.
Is there a way we can convince you to help?
Well, yes, I happen to have something in mind. You see, there is a clock tower nearby where a colleague of mine named Adro lives. However, no one has heard from him in some time. Since there have been reports of monsters going in and out as they please, it is probably safe to assume that Adro is now dead. Sad as that is, the old codger had a valuable book in his collection. I want you to clear out the vermin, and if Wizard Adro is imprisoned or injured, help him. If he is missing or dead, then find him.
What's the book I'm looking for?
The last written work of the late and great Archmage Mordenkainen.
So that's how it's pronounced. Well, actually, yeah, I've always known that. No, I actually play D&D in IRL, so right now my character is a paladin, so that's why I'm playing a paladin.
Sounds interesting.
Yes, fascinating, really, and far safer to learn from than by visiting the other planes of existence yourself. Adro got nearly everything he needed by selling us just an hour or two with that book every few months. Excellent. Well, in that case, I am looking forward to hearing from you once you have concluded your investigation. Until then, try not to die.
All right. That away. Okay. Gotta make my way down. Maybe buy some better gear. Might be a good idea. Is there a vendor around? Can I at least use the door for once?
I have been instructed to allow you to and from the inner ward as you please. But if you step out of line again, I will arrest you. Enjoy the sights.
Pleasant woman.
I don't know. I figure you two would get along handsomely.
I understand that was supposed to be a joke, but even so, I fail to see the similarities.
Yeah, you would.
Yes, right over here.
Not these things again. Why were they here too?
If I were to hazard a guess, they are guarding the path to the tower.
You think the person who put some in the farmers' fields also left these ones here?
It is possible. We will discover more at the tower, I suspect.
Okay, bugbears? Hobgoblins. Okay. I need to heal. Looks like I missed one.
Feeling a special connection with nature in this place, Druids created this shrine long ago. The shrine is meant to heighten the magic of nature found here and allow visitors to commune with the earth. Even now, centuries later, the
I don't remember this. Oh, there's a chest right over there. Oh, I gotta get that. I gotta get it.
The swearing of oaths.
Okay. Find that chest. There you are. he did. Am I going the right way? Yeah, went a little astray, but hey, a little extra XP is alright. Fiends. Another one of those. Okay. There you go. That kind of hurt. There you go. That's the tower I need to go to. Yep.
That must be it.
A bit grandiose, but still quite appealing.
There! I see the monsters. Let's get this over with.
Wait, did you hear that? Well, I mean, I know you heard it because I heard it, but it's those things again from my cabin.
There are clear signs here, and from how the first group...
Ah, I got in a nut 20!
It seems that they are both guarding the tower and trying to kill the pale things before they can escape. Furthermore, while the red things seem to enjoy the fighting, the goblins are wide-eyed and terrified, as if they are less afraid of their enemies than they are of failing to guard the tower. As for the second party, you saw them hiding in the bushes before being flushed out. Perhaps they were spying.
This might be a trap.
Intelligent enough creatures for that, but it is a possibility.
Let's watch them tear each other apart. No sense getting caught in the middle.
Yeah, okay, fine.
assume that this place is similarly trapped.
Can you see anything with your magic sight?
Yes, but I cannot make out the details from here. Nor am I terribly versed in wizardly magics. The spell on the door to the catacombs was heavy-handed and obvious. These enchantments are more subtle. I can point out general paths and principles, however, it may take the two of us to puzzle them out completely.
The magics placed on this door turn out to be easier to understand than either you or Vair had anticipated, and you disarm them. Either Wizard Adro does not care enough to make better defenses, or he did not put them here. Considering that the door seems fairly new, the latter seems more likely. Perhaps something happened and these are temporary defenses.
I must say, those were rather puny defenses as far as wizards' homes go. I'm increasingly inclined to think that someone else has taken residence here.
Human, stop! Leave or we kill you!
It seems that this goblin is facing you reluctantly. Upon closer inspection, it seems that none of the goblins seem terribly eager to fight you, but they are scared of something other than you, as their eyes continue to dart towards the stairs and ceiling.
You can certainly try.
Ha! I know that line. I need to lay on hands myself. Here's the book. Is it? No. All right. No, I was here. Guess I had to go up. It's been ages since I played this game.
Excellent work, brothers and sisters. This wayward lamb will be a word.
Break us out of here, Kotra, now!
Nice try, kid. But this trap was designed to keep creatures far more dangerous than you.
No, 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 no! You shall not be caged. You filthy worms, let us out. Let us out, let us...
You attempt to discern any defining features or other aspects of your captors that might provide useful information.
What are you doing in this tower?
Oh, why do the people we capture always think they're going to get answers from us? What's the point of telling you anything?
You attempt to discern any defining features or other aspects of your captors that might provide useful information, but you are not well versed enough in symbols and history to
What are you going to do with me?
Why sacrifice you?
Katra, you have to kill them. Maybe you can break through the floor, or perhaps try the wall again, or do something...
Bayer, I need you to focus. I need you to help us get out. Do you think you could see or find anything useful in this barrier? Maybe a way to dispel it.
I don't... I'll try. There are channels in this barrier that the magic has to flow through. I think that if you touch that glowing point on the wall, you can redirect the magical current to wherever you step. If you pull the current to every part of the barrier, I think it will disrupt the entire working and cause it to collapse. I'm sorry. It's quite difficult to think and maintain the sight for more than a moment at a time. Please hurry.
That hurt. Bayer, can you help me out a bit? A hint or something?
I'm helping as best I can. Let me focus.
Look at them scurrying about in there, like a...
What happened? The prisoner!
Kill them! Kill them before they flee!
How about let's kill you before anything else?
These scum, destroy them for daring to imprison us.
You chose your fate. Dang it. I forgot to heal myself.
Hey, are you feeling all right? You got pretty worked up when we were trapped.
I am fine.
Okay then.
Alright. How many of you is enjoying this so far? Oh, wrong. Okay. Need another book. Reading Rainbow. I must have missed another book. That's the first one. Got that one. I'm gonna look up a tutorial. No, that is not what I'm looking for. That's a full game, but no, 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 no. I am looking for... I'm only seeing videos, and I don't want to do the videos. I want the forums, or something like that. Non-video. Unless I try it with the... not the new quest, but the other one. Not quite what I'm looking for. Dang it. I'm getting tired. Alright, let me just save this. Let's find someone to raid. And I will be putting this on my YouTube later on this week. Let's go with soap. Alright, have a nice night and everything. I'll probably be back later on this week. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I've been busy a lot this week because of extra shifts and stuff like that. So keep an eye on my socials and stuff like that and have a good one. Laters!